G'day, it's Pete here. I'm back for Hand of the Week. Now, this hand came from the Bermuda Bowl, and it was a hand where both me and Justin were optimistic on. We got to a 4-spade contract, which about a third of the field was bidding to, so it was okay. But I just really enjoyed this hand, so I just wanted to bring this one in. So we'll have a look at it. So I got the bidding up the top right. So I opened 1 no trump on my 14 count. We play 1 no trump as like okay 14 to bad 17. So we're closer to a 14 to 16 sort of no trump, but bad 14s we don't put in there. Anyway, Justin transferred to spades. I bid 2 spades, and then he bid 3 diamonds, which is game forcing with a singleton diamond. So my hand was like, wow, this just became so much worse. So that's just our methods over transfers, where 3 diamonds was a shortage. Normal people would play it as, not normal people, but normally people would play it as a natural and game forcing, but we do some conventions, switch it around so that we can find our shortage. So my hand became an absolute pile of garbage, and so I just jumped to 4 spades, which was my weakest option. And there I rested with a club lead. So if you just look at your immediate losers, I've got 3 heart losers, but I can trump the 3rd round of them. I've also got a spade loser, and I've got some work to do in clubs. So I need some good stuff to actually happen in this, but they haven't actually led hearts yet. So they've led a club, and I'm missing the king jack of clubs. So one option I could do is put in the 10, but this is basically guaranteeing that I'll go down. Unless West led away from the king jack of clubs, and my 10 will win. If that doesn't happen, then they get a club trick, 2 hearts and a spade, and I'm down off the top. Alternatively, I could try putting in the queen of clubs, hoping that West led away from just the king, and then I can play some diamonds, throwing away my hearts, and then go about drawing trumps. Or alternatively, I could try and play the ace and just try and cash all my diamonds, see how many hearts I manage to get rid of, and then go about trying to draw trumps. So, really interesting choice in trying to guess what's going on in the clubs. So, first option I wanted to do is rule out putting in the 10 of clubs, because I don't think that playing West for king jack of clubs is the best option on this hand. The second option that I had was, do I put in the queen of clubs? So at this stage I was thinking, I really don't think West would be leading away from the king of clubs into a strong no trump hand. So I think it's unlikely that they'd be doing that. So I decided to play ace to have the king of clubs, which now meant going up with the ace was my best option. And the main, like, when you don't think West has the king of clubs, it really limits your choices. So going up with the ace of clubs and just trying to get rid of as many hearts as possible. I was also worried about West having a short club, so it was entirely possible that West could be leading a singleton club, and it might go club to the jack, and if that's the case, or club to the king, I'm just down if West has led a shortage. So at this stage I just chose to put in the ace of clubs. And I got some good news. I dropped the singleton king. Not what I was actually expecting, but now we can place West with jack 4th club. And now it was time to get rid of some of my hearts, so I just played a diamond to the ace and just rattled off my diamonds to see how they broke. So another top diamond and a final diamond, and diamonds actually broke 4-4. So now I am in a really good spot. So at this stage I just led the jack of spades, trying to sneak one through. They went in with the ace, and they actually returned a club. They actually returned a low club. The robots here put in the jack, but it went low club. They got their rough, and then I got to make 11 tricks at this stage. Yeah, I actually covered that. They rough. The robots messed me up here. I only lost 1 spade and a club rough here. For 11 tricks. So hope you enjoyed this hand. I kind of enjoyed it. It was about trying to work out what's going on with the club position and what do you actually have to hope for. And here I realized that I needed, well, I didn't think West had led away from the king of clubs, so finessing the queen of clubs seemed like a bad idea, and I just got this reward of dropping a singleton king. So it's not often that you overbid a hand and then you drop a singleton king offside. And I was in the ballpark to make 12 tricks if the other hand had the ace of spades, but not to be. But this was 10 helpful imps for bidding and bringing in 4 spades plus 1. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this hand of the week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.